Hey, it's Mike here, and really quick, I want to let you know about a special deal that's going on for a product called DFY Suite 6.0 that I did a review about the other day. You can find a link to that special deal in the description below, along with a link to my full review of the product. Now, this is a software that will allow you to send social signals to any link that you want to rank them and get you more traffic. This is for websites, this is for videos. Essentially, it's something that will allow you to hands-free build up their rankings, build up their credibility, and you really don't have to do much to actually make that happen. So I'm going to tack on the full pre-launch webinar that they did to this. You can learn all about it right after here. Always make sure that you like this video. It really helps out on the YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Enjoy the webinar.
We are here to talk about Done For You Suite 6.0. All right, and I'm really excited to show all of this to you because it's incredible that we continue to make this platform even better. All right, just a quick intro about me for those of you who may not know me. My name is Joshua Zamora. I started online in 2010. All right, when I started, I didn't have these two little ones that you see on the screen. They came into the picture in the first one in 2018 and the second one in 2021. But in 2010 is when I started, and it did take me 4 years to figure it all out. All right, and I think for multiple different reasons. Number one, I had no idea what making money online even was. Okay, I didn't know where to buy a domain. I thought domains cost thousands of dollars. So it was just a completely foreign subject to me. So I had to figure everything out from ground zero. And yeah, I mean, it took me 4 years to go through that whole process. Once I did start learning a little bit about it, a little bit about how it worked, I went through the usual cycle of buying product after product after product. So I spent a good year or two doing that, and then finally, I just told myself, all right, look, I'm buying this one product that it was pretty much A to Z course, which was perfect for me because again, this course taught from the very beginning of how to buy a domain name. So it was the perfect course for me. But yeah, it took me 4 years. So if you're on year four, or you're year two, year three, or you're in year six and you still haven't figured it out and you haven't had your big breakthrough, just keep going, okay? Because everything that you go through is going to be part of your learning process, part of your journey, and everyone's journey is going to be different. So whether it takes you 6 months to figure it out, or it takes you 4 years to figure it out, or more, as long as you can keep going, you will have your big break, okay? Since then, I've sold over $12 million worth of pretty much everything online: products, services, physical products, everything. I've dabbled in just about everything because even still, I have that a little bit of that shiny object syndrome, where if I see someone making money with something, I'm like, all right, I'm pretty sure I can figure that out. So I'll go and I'll give it a try. All right. So yeah, I still struggle with that at times. And with just like many people, I've been heavily focused on AI. We released our first AI product in 2018. And although today we're not going to talk too much about AI, but we have released several AI platforms. All right. This is going to be specifically a live demo and case study session. All right. I do have some case studies to show you as well, which are very exciting. I'm excited to claim those rankings and create a video. I was going to make videos for my rankings that I got yesterday, but I just had a fever all day and couldn't get it done. And my voice still sounds a little weird because my nose is still a little congested, so I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow, so I don't sound too weird. All right, so you can, and you're gonna see how you can pretty much get the same results and get traffic, buyer traffic, fast and for the long term with our 100% done for you syndication service. Okay, because if you haven't heard of Done For You Suite yet, is pretty much our 100% done for you syndication and ranking system for yourself and for your clients. You can submit any URL that you want. There's no software to download or no software to learn. Literally everything is done for you, and you'll see how that works on this session. There's no captchas or proxies to deal with. All right, if anyone on here was doing any sort of SEO, maybe like 10 years ago, um, there was a lot of this stuff where you had to pay for captchas, you had to pay for proxies to be able to get decent results. Okay, but that is no longer the case with Done For You Suite. There's zero social account creation required on your part. All right, because that's a big thing today. If you want to build backlinks, regardless, if you're doing it manually, you have to create accounts on different sites and go through that whole process. With Done For You Suite, you don't have to do that. And most importantly, you'll be able to get hundreds upon hundreds and even thousands of social blogs, PBN, Wiki, and Web 2.0 links built for you. Okay, and you'll see exactly how that works on this session. All right, and we've simplified it into 3 simple steps. Step 1, you literally just log into our platform, which is a web-based platform. And I'm not sure there's anyone on here that has been with Done For You Suite since the very beginning, but Done For You Suite actually used to be Social Robot way back, where you actually had to download a software, create the accounts, and do all of that. And then over time, we turned it into a web-based platform where we do it all for you. So that's kind of a quick backstory on that. But either way, I don't know why I got off on that tangent, but step 2 is you submit your keywords and your URL. Okay, this was Done For You Suite 1.0. There's a bunch more options now as well. But if you just want to get the very base service, you just submit your keywords and your URL, and then you select how many links you actually want. If you want them to be drip fed, and if you want to index those links, which is part of our upgrade service, you just turn that on and you hit create, and that's it. From that point forward, our system will get to work for you and start building you high quality backlinks through our network that we've built and managed ourselves throughout the years. From there, our system will get to work and build you hundreds of high quality syndication links to your content. And again, there's no software to install, no software training to learn, no social account creation needed, no content needed on your part, no proxies or captchas. Nothing is needed but your keywords and your URL. And I know that many times that sounds too good to be true, but that is truly all you need: your URL, your keywords, and we take it from there. Getting traffic and generating profit without doing any of the boring grunt work yourself. That's what Done For You Suite is beautifully built to do. So we've practically made SEO fun. Okay, we've made it so that you don't have to, do that stuff, because at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, SEO sucks. Okay, having to all of the steps that you would have to do manually. There's a good reason why people just don't like it. Okay, because each step requires quite a bit of manual stuff. Okay, keyword research. Okay, writing, optimizing, and posting your content has a whole layer of different steps in between that. Syndicating your content, again, that's a whole layer in between that. But the good thing that now we're in the era where AI can do pretty much step 1 and step 2 for you, but step 3, which is one of the more important steps as well, still can't really be done with AI. Okay, it's more automation than AI, because you have to again create those accounts, write that content for those accounts, all that stuff. So it's it's one of those that still is mostly automation than AI. But since we're being honest here, even though it requires a lot of steps, time, and money, at the end of the day, SEO is still the best and #1 way to get free targeted buyer traffic in today's online world. That's a simple fact. There is no other traffic source out there that converts better than search engine traffic. and you can talk to all of the paid media guys out there, people who focus mostly on paid traffic, they will tell you themselves, okay, that nothing out there converts like SEO traffic. And year after year, SEO continues to lead the way in terms of delivering quality traffic, sales, and leads to businesses of all types. All right, that's the other beautiful thing about this as well, is that SEO can work for any business. All right, sometimes paid traffic, it won't work for certain types of businesses, okay? But the beautiful thing is that SEO can work for any business, because it's a process where the customer is coming to you. All right, they're going to a search engine, they're searching for a problem, they land on your website or your video, and you provide them with a solution to that problem, and that's how you make your sales, and that's how you make your profit. Okay, it doesn't get any better than that. You're not trying to get their attention and pull it off of some social media site. They are coming to you pretty much. Okay. And today I have some great news for you as well. We have built a very powerful done for you syndication service that allows you to get as much page one rankings and free traffic as you'd like. And the best part is, like I mentioned, it just keeps getting better and better. Okay, just when we thought that we've made it as good as we can, we continue to elevate it to the next level. And the reason that we've been able to do that and continue making it better is because we listen to our customers. Many of our latest updates are based around what our customers want, and those are the best kind of updates because our customers are the ones using it, they're the ones getting results, and they're the ones giving us feedback, and we take that seriously. We take that into account every time we are adding new features into Done For You Suite. All right, so that's pretty much the intro. I didn't want to make it too long. So who's ready to see this powerful app in action? And let me let out some cough real quick. All right, perfect. So if you did join a little late, I am a bit under the weather right now, so I may pause every once in a while, hit mute, let out a few coughs, and then come back so that you're not hearing me cough. Perfect. So let's go ahead and jump into this. All right. First, I'm going to show you some cool case studies. I'm going to kind of do a fire hose session of a cool strategy that anyone on here can use. So definitely be sure to pay attention right now, okay? Because this is one of my favorite strategies for getting results, quick results with rankings, and it's essentially targeting what's around, the stuff that you bought recently. Okay, it's one of the quickest ways to go out there and get some quick rankings is what have you bought recently in your house, something that's been a pain in the butt that you needed to fix or anything like that. Those real pain in the butt situations where you need to buy something to fix it. Those are the kind of strategies that I like to target. Because if you're going through that, there's a good chance that other people are going through that and other people are buying that same product. A perfect example of this is I recently had to buy some new filters for my Dyson vacuum. It was just I kept trying to clean the old one, and it was just number one, it's a pain in the butt to clean the old filter. And then I'm like, you know what? I wonder if there's anyone out there that just sells these things as a replacement. So I did. I found one on Amazon. This is the name of it, Lemige. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I bought this. I swapped it out of my Dyson. It works great. So I'm gonna go ahead and rank a video for that, and you can see I'm already ranking for it. But the beautiful thing about this is that I got rankings first, and I haven't even made the video yet. All right, so I'm leveraging what I like to call a placeholder ranking. And because one thing that I like to do, I don't like wasting time. I like to make sure that I know I can rank first, and then I'm gonna invest time into actually making the video. So I leveraged a live event with YouTube and my X Ranker platform. to get this placeholder video ranked for this keyword. So the only thing that I need to do now is get a video loaded on here, which I'll do, like I said, probably tomorrow once my congestion is a little bit better and I can get through making a whole video without coughing. So that's some rankings there that I got. I also went ahead and just ranked for the singular version. You can see here. And there's a good chance, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get above this fold here, even though I'm already above the fold, but I want to get it above the people ask fold here. And what I'll probably do as well is target some of these keywords that you see here. So it says here, do you really need to replace Dyson filter? Can Dyson filters be washed and reused? So some of these additional keywords I may go ahead and target as well. And what I'll end up doing is probably do 2 to 3 videos, put them into a playlist, interlink each one of them in the description area, and then submit the actual playlist URL into DFY Suite to get some backlinks, along with submitting the video URL. I've already submitted this video URL since I see that I can rank for it. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and proceed and start the backlinking process already, so that all I have to do next is go ahead and just get that video on there. But then what I did as well is I zoomed out a little bit, because this is a very specific product, which is going to get me much higher conversions, because when you're ranking for a specific product name, the conversions on that are going to be a lot higher. But I zoomed out a little bit and also targeted the name of the actual product that I'm buying the filters for. So I like to do this as well. I like to find multiple angles to be able to promote the same product. So the filter that goes with this is for the Dyson V10. So instead of the name of the actual filter, I put the name of the vacuum that I bought it for. So this is the Dyson V10 filter replacement review, and you can see my video is here on the first page. And if you see, none of these two above me aren't as well optimized as mine is. So I'm fairly confident I'll be able to outrank them once I get the video on there and I do a little bit more optimization. But another thing that I also did was put a nice long description into these videos. So what I did is pretty much I grabbed the link of where I bought the filter from. I had my Quillio platform write a review for me, and I pasted that entire review in the description of that that video. So it has about a 500-word written review in the description area of that. And you can see the plural version, I'm ranking actually higher. So there's a good chance, again, I'm fairly confident I'll be able to get above here. And I may do the same playlist strategy where I'll create 2 or 3 videos around this so that I can dominate more than one option here. All right. Another thing that I bought recently is some insoles for my running shoes, since I do run quite a bit, and I have started training for the Miami Marathon in February. So I've been having some foot pain recently, so I bought this Z-liner insoles. So I'm gonna go ahead. They haven't come in yet. They're coming in this weekend. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and rank a video while I'm waiting for it. Now this one isn't quite on the first page yet, but it is on the second page, which is a good sign for me. Okay, if I can get a video without having to make the video, just the live event on its own on page 1 or 2 right away, that's a great sign. And the guy here on the first page, you can see his title isn't as well optimized as mine is going to be. Okay, it looks like he's targeting the word scam with his video. which I may go ahead and make one for that as well. But you can see here, mine is here on the second page for the keyword complaints at the end, and then for reviews, same thing. I'm down here on page 2, so and about to crack into page 1, so that's a great sign for me. And again, I did the same thing. I leveraged XRanker to create the live event. I used my Quilio platform to write the long description for me that I pasted into the description area. And then to find some additional one of these keywords, I used my SearchLink platform to find some additional keywords that I can rank for. But from there, what I did is immediately after creating the live event, because the beautiful thing about live events, now I don't really want to click on these because I don't want to alter the results, but since I'm in incognito anyways, I'll go ahead and click on it. You'll see that there's nothing on here, okay? But it's a public rankable URL, okay? As you guys can see here, all right? No matter, even if there's no video, it's already ranking, okay? There's rankings on there. So I went ahead and already submitted it to DFY Suite. You can see the campaigns here. And I also submitted another one. I forgot that I did that one as well for a supplement that I purchased. But you can see this is what it looks like when your campaign is in progress. It tells you how far along it's going and when it's completed. So these are about halfway done. And I'm already ranking on the first page. So when it's completely done, it's going to be even better for me. And I built 500 links per campaign on here. So let me show you how to actually submit your campaign. All right, so all you have to do is come here to the campaigns tab, click create campaign, name your campaign. So we'll do live demo and the URL that you want. All right, so let's just go ahead and submit this one again. All right, and I'll one thing too is I'll tell you why I'm submitting the same URL as well, because a big update that we've done in version 6.0 is pretty cool. All right, let me copy this here, and let me show you guys the description as well. You'll see there's a very long description in there. You see? All right. We'll do the singular version, and I'm gonna see if I can rank for just that without the word reviews. Let's see who's ranking for that. All right, so the vacuum doctor, it's gonna be a little bit tougher to rank for. All right, but we'll see if we can get it done. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle in some generic keywords as well. This is important as well, so that when we're building links for you, what happens when you turn this on is that we mix in some generic keywords like click here, watch it here, like all these random keywords, so that not all of the anchor text is for our target keyword. Okay, that's important because if you have all of your anchor text be your actual keyword, Google's pretty easy to be able to pick up on stuff like that. All right. So here's step 2. This is where you can have us automatically generate the content for you. And a big update that we've done in version 6.0 is that we upgraded the ChatGPT integration to the 4.0 version. And you don't have to pay for that. We cover that on our end. You don't have to input your API details, any of that stuff. We cover this. You just have to select that we create the content for you with ChatGPT. Now, when it comes to this, where we are using this content is because anytime we're posting on a blog that's in our network for you, anytime we're posting on a social network site, all those things, it needs to come with a piece of content. Just like when you guys would share a URL on Facebook, for example, you're not just going to share the URL. you're going to put the URL and then add some text along with it. So that's pretty much what we're doing here for you. And that's another big part of building backlinks, is having to write that content, which is why doing it manually is such a pain in the ass, because you're writing the content for your website, or you're creating the content for your video, all that stuff, and then you still have to write content for the backlinks that you're building. So we take care of all of that for you. You can embed the video as well, and this is another big, oops, I want to copy the URL, not the keyword. In 6.0, we have added Wistia and Facebook business videos and Vimeo as well, so that if you want to rank additional videos on additional platforms, you can do that as well. And obviously, everyone that buys version 6.0 is going to have the YouTube option unlocked as well. Oh, and another one is the YouTube Shorts. So, for those of you that are leveraging YouTube Shorts, you can put your YouTube Shorts URL here, and it will now be compatible to be able to be embedded on our network as well. You can embed your tweets as well. So one cool thing that you guys can do is, if you are sharing whatever website or video it is that you're looking to rank, if you're sharing it on your Twitter profile or your client's Twitter profile, bring that tweet into Done4You Suite, paste it in here, so that we can embed that tweet across our network as well, so that you're pretty much getting an additional layer of backlinks to your tweet from our network. And you've probably have seen this on and news articles or anything like that, where excuse me, where you'll see a tweet there and they're using it as a source, or they're using it as a quote, stuff like that. So we're kind of mimicking that same strategy here. All right. You could do the same thing with Facebook post. And one thing that we added, or we improved upon this for 6.0, is that we now support business pages as well. So prior to 6.0, it was just personal accounts. Now in 6.0, if you have a business page, you can go ahead and put that in here. And same thing, you're pretty much, if you're sharing a video of yours on Facebook, or a blog post that you're looking to rank, bring that Facebook post onto here so that we can syndicate it for you as well. A Pinterest pin, same thing. Pinterest is a traffic monster, so if you guys aren't tapping into Pinterest, definitely do so. Share your content on Pinterest, especially if you're in very like in a niche where it's like very viralish, so like jewelry or fashion or weight loss or recipes, those kind of niches on Pinterest just go crazy. Okay, so make sure that if you're not on there, make sure you're doing that. You can embed your Instagram post, Google Maps as well. So this is very powerful for those of you that are working with local clients. So yes, Done4You Suite can work regardless if you're ranking affiliate videos like I am, or you're ranking your websites, your affiliate sites, or if you're ranking for clients. You can strictly use Done4You Suite for client campaigns as well. And you can rank their site locally, you can rank their Google Maps locally, and if you turn this on, you can rank their Google Business Profile. So we have options for pretty much every business model that you are looking to use Done4You Suite with. So to embed the map URL, you just put the Google Maps URL here, and we'll go ahead and embed that into our network as well. And then you can add business profile citations as well to get their local Google Business Profile ranked as well. So you can, the only thing you have to make sure is to keep this business information consistent. So exactly how it's listed on their Google Business Profile, you want to make sure it's listed exactly the same here. And then you put the business profile URL here, and we'll go ahead and get backlinks to that Google Business Profile as well. Okay, and then you can turn this on and submit that business profile to our directories as well to get even more backlinks. All right, so we have built just an absolute beast of a platform. I'm going to turn these off because I'm submitting a YouTube URL. But you can see that we built an absolute beast to rank all types of stuff. So if you're offering SEO services to clients, or you've thought about offering SEO clients to services to clients, Done For You Suite makes that process way easier for you. And here is where you select how many backlinks you actually want. So depending on which package you purchase, you'll be able to do either up to 500 links per campaign, or up to 1,200 links per campaign. Now, I did mention that I've already submitted this campaign, this video once, and you can see you saw that it's already about halfway done. So right now that I'm selecting to submit it again, I'm going to do 250 links for this campaign. But what's going to happen is in version 6.0, we've added our duplicate link detection system that is going to be able to recognize if you are submitting the same URL twice or three times, because what we wanted to make sure is that you can get unique backlinks with every submission that you submit, even if you are submitting the same URL again. So now, not only am I getting 500 unique links from the first time that I submitted this URL, but this second time around, I'm going to get an additional 250 different links from the original 500. So in total, this one video is going to get 750 unique backlinks built to it. Okay, so that is a huge update, which allows you to, if you get our upgrade option, you'll be able to get up to 1,200 unique backlinks per URL that you submit. Okay, so if you submit 300 one time, then 300, and then 500 every time that you submit it, you'll get unique links up to the size of our entire network. Okay, and then down here you can drip feed it up to 90 days. All right, depending on which package you purchase, of course. This one I'm just going to leave it to a minimum of 3. We do have a minimum of 3 built into here, so I'm going to leave it there. You can schedule to start it immediately, or you can schedule it in the future if you're scheduling your campaigns further out. And here our backlinks indexer. This is what's going to allow you to get pack a much stronger punch with your campaigns, because of these. Let's say I was doing 100 just to make the math easier. If I did no indexing at all, it'd be probably about 20 to 30% of these backlinks would actually be indexed by Google and count towards your rankings. Which is still a great percentage, and then it does boost your rankings a lot. You can do some indexing and increase that percentage to 30, 40, 50, even 60%, and get a much stronger punch for every 100 backlinks that we build for you. All right, so you won't need to build as many backlinks per URL if you are using our indexer. Okay, and if you have no idea what a link indexer is, you can do a quick Google search and you'll see that there are entire services out there built just to index backlinks. And the reason for that is because it increases how many of your backlinks get indexed by Google, which makes your campaigns a lot stronger. And usually, like I said, those services are all monthly services. During our 6.0 launch, you'll be able to get this for a one-time payment. So here I hit next. I make sure that everything is good to go. All right, everything does look good there. I hit create, and now this campaign has started as well. All right, and once the campaigns are done, you can download them into text format or CSV format if you did want to provide reports to your customers. or to your clients, you can do that as well. All right, now, 1 second. That is, I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that, right? Is there anyone on here who can't do that? All right, it doesn't get any easier than that. Someone is asking, yeah, so I'll talk about, someone is asking if they can get access to X Ranker. I'll be talking about all of that here once we get into what you guys are getting here today. Is there new training on this for best practices? Yeah, so I do plan to put together a video that'll kind of break down what I recommend if you are starting a new website, or if you're starting uh, working with a new client, how you should kind of proceed into that. You definitely want to ease into it. You don't want to go crazy right away on a new website or even a new client site, because you don't know what history that client is coming with when it comes to their SEO. So you always want to ease into it. All right, but yeah, everyone uh, that's on here can do that. There's not a single person on this call that can't go through that process that I just went through. But what if we made that process even easier for you guys? All right, and that's what our 6.0 version is about. Okay, and it's here under our automatic submission feature. Okay, now this allows you to submit the RSS feed of your website, so that anytime you publish new content, DFY Suite will automatically be notified, and we'll be able to start building backlinks right away to that URL that you published, to that new content that you published on your site. So there is pretty much no need for you to come on here and submit your new blog post if you don't want to. Okay, so what I'll do is here, demo session, the feed URL. So this is the URL of your RSS feed. If you're using WordPress, it's most likely going to be yourwebsiteurl.com/feed. That is where the feed is going to be. All right. And your feed is pretty much where all of your content is listed. So anytime you publish new content, it gets listed on your RSS feed. All right, so that's what makes this so powerful, because anytime you publish new content, since you are submitting your RSS feed, we're going to know about it, and we're going to start building backlinks right away without you having to come in and submit the campaign like you saw me do right now. All right, you can select your language. So if you are looking to build backlinks in different languages, you can do that. All right, and here is where you submit your link, the link quantity that I just showed you on the previous when you're doing it manually. Now, since this does happen automatically, I do recommend to maybe going on the lower end of the numbers here, especially depending on how much content you're posting. So now that we're in the day of AI, I know many of you can have tons of content being posted on your site every day. So it all depends on how much you're actually posting. But if you're posting 1-2 pieces of content a week, then obviously you can go a little bit higher here. But if you're posting 3, 4, 5 pieces of content a day, you can see how that can get out of hand here if if every piece of content starts getting hundreds of backlinks right away. It can get a little out of hand. So just take an assessment of how much content you're posting before you set these settings, and you can always come back and edit any of these as well. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do like 50 right away, and then drip feed it probably about 14 days. And one important thing to mention as well is, since you're submitting your RSS feed and all of this happens automatically, whenever you're publishing new content onto your site, you do want to make sure that you are tagging your content properly, because you can see on this page there is no option for you to insert keywords, because every piece of content is going to have different keywords. So where we're going to get the keywords from is how you guys are tagging your piece of content inside of WordPress. So make sure that you're properly tagging your content, because that's where we're grabbing the keywords from. All right. And then you can turn on the ability to use generic keywords as well. You can turn on the indexer, and then you hit save, and that's it. All right. You are good to go now. Every time you publish new content to your site, we're going to be notified, and we're going to start building links based on the settings that you set, so that you never have to come in here and submit a new campaign again if you don't want to. All right. Now, how amazing is that? James is asking if 5.0 account upgrade to 6. Yes, and you'll be able to get credits at a discount on this call. Rob is saying, what is X Ranker? So I'll talk about that here in a second. Manuela, great question. Are the backlinks high domain authority and page authority? You can see here we have an entire section. We don't hide anything. You can see here we have 1,200 sites in our network, and you can see the power of our domains as well here. This is the domain authority, and this is the page authority as well. All right. So we do, yes, we're not just going to build a network with no authority, because that would defeat the purpose. All right. Perfect. Awesome. So that is Done For You Suite. It doesn't get any simpler or any easier than that. It's, there's a reason why this is our most popular platform, and it continues to be one of our most popular platforms, because we continue to make it better, and it's super simple. There's nothing difficult about this, but yet it can deliver you some great results, like you saw in these case studies. All right. So that is how easy it is to use it. Now let's talk about what you guys are here for, which is how you can actually get access to it. So let's jump into it. All right. Many of you are already saying how amazing this is. I think James was already ready to purchase from the moment we started the call. So let's go ahead and do this. Someone is asking if using DFY Suite with WordPress. Yeah, so you can submit, excuse me, you can submit any URL, okay? So it doesn't have to just be WordPress. You can submit any URL that you want, all right? Where am I? All right, so yeah, as you saw, we've created the most powerful done-for-you social syndication system on JVZoo that allows you to dominate Google and YouTube without doing any of the work yourself. All right, leveraging the power of social syndication for yourself and for your clients will never be the same again after you get Done For You Suite. All right, so now let's get into this. How much is it to be able to supercharge your page one rankings with Done For You Suite 6.0? So let's talk about everything that you're getting today. All right, so you're gonna get full access to Done For You Suite Agency. Our agency license is gonna allow you to use this for your clients as well. And like I said, you'll be able to submit any URL. It can be a video, a niche site, an Amazon page, an e-commerce store, anything. It could be a Google My Business profile listing. You guys saw how you can do that, all of that stuff. You can schedule how fast or how slow you want your syndication to be done. You can let our system generate the content for your campaigns for you. It's 100% done for you, so zero work is required on your part once you submit your keywords and URL. You can supply the content if you'd like to as well. I didn't show you guys that because now we're using GPT 4.0. So even if you are dealing with a bit pickier clients like doctors or attorneys, ChatGPT can pretty much handle the quality of content that some of those clients look for. You can supply the, I already just said that. You'll have full access to your syndication report once it's been completed. As you saw, you'll be able to download it in text or CSV format. And you get all of the 6.0 features, which the first one is that we upgraded to ChatGPT 4.0 to supercharge your campaigns with the #1 AI content engine on the planet. And again, you don't have to submit your API details. You don't have to pay for ChatGPT 4.0. We are covering that on our end. You can also, you'll be getting the RSS submission feature, so you can submit your website once and we'll build backlinks for you every time you publish new content. You'll be able to get access to our duplicate submission detection system so that you can get 100% unique links from our entire network if you want. All right, this is very, very powerful. Like I mentioned, I already had submitted that YouTube URL once, but since I went for a second round, I'll get 100 unique links. There won't be overlap in the links between the first submission and the second submission. Um, and a big bonus that we always bring back during our specials is agency access so that you can use this for your clients as well. Plus, you still get all of the 2.0 and 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, and 5.0 features like the Done For You video embeds, which is one of our most popular features as well because it delivers some great results and much, much more. Plus, we have I mentioned this already. Bonus number one: agency rights to DFY Suite. So if you are running an agency, this is very, very powerful. So you can get backlinks for your clients. You're also going to get our sub syndicator feature, and you're going to get 3 licenses to that. I didn't even mention that. I didn't even show you guys that, but this is going to allow you to, if you are a fan of outsourcing, you'll be able to give access to 3 of your VAs to handle all of your campaigns for you. So at that point, it's completely hands off. You don't even have to touch it. You just hand it off to your VA, and they'll be able to submit your campaigns on your behalf. Okay. Now, most platforms charge per license. You're getting 3 licenses as a bonus, so we could have easily sold this as its own upgrade. Uh, you're going to get, we're bringing back the automatic Done For You video embeds for even faster video rankings. This is a huge, huge bonus. It delivers some amazing results anytime you are getting those video embeds. Also, it kind of mimics the process of a video going viral. Because if you think about that, when a video goes viral, people are sharing it all over the place. They're embedding it onto their websites, all of that stuff. So we have built that same process into DFY Suite, and we are bringing it back as a free bonus for everyone on this call. You're also going to get access to our keyword bootcamp training. Okay, this pretty much breaks down exactly how I find my keywords, my favorite type of keywords, all of that stuff, so that you can go out there and ensure that you're targeting the right keywords that lead into sales. Okay, because when it comes to SEO, you want to make sure that you're ranking for keywords that are going to convert into sales. All right, and I cover all of that in the keyword bootcamp training. We're also going to be having a live client attraction bonus training. So if you want to use DFY Suite exclusively to get clients and get those recurring high ticket clients, we're going to be hosting a training all about that. You're also going to get our perfect optimization blueprint. So this is going to show you exactly how to optimize your websites and your videos to ensure that you get some fast results. Because the last thing you want to be doing, especially when you have access to a powerful platform like DFY Suite, is to put any hurdles in between you and your page 1 rankings. So when it comes to SEO, your keyword research is important and your optimization is important. So I want to make sure that when you guys are using DFY Suite, that you're getting those first 2 steps correct the first time, so that you're not, again, putting any unnecessary hurdles in between your rankings. Because if you're not targeting the right keywords or you're not optimizing your campaigns properly, then building the right backlinks is not going to be as effective because the first 2 steps weren't done properly. So we cover the perfect optimization blueprint as well. And of course, we have a 100% risk-free guarantee, so you can have full confidence in joining DFY Suite today. All right, get access, use it, get some rankings. Even if you don't like it, come back and we'll give you a full refund. Okay, but I'm still not done yet. All right, on this call, you're going to be able to get all of our upgrades together, or if you want to pick and choose your upgrades, you'll be able to do that as well, and I'll talk about what those are here. So upgrade number 1 is going to allow you to lock in your credits on a monthly basis at a huge discount. So DFY Suite is a credit-based platform. for every backlink we built is 1 credit. Very simple. All right. Our main front end offer allows you to get a specific number of credits, and then upgrade number 1 allows you to get those credits at a discount every single month. All right. Upgrade number 2 is access to our done for you indexer platform. So that is what I showed you, where you just turn on the indexing onto your campaigns and we handle it for you. And like I said, if you do just do a quick Google search for link indexing, and you'll see that there are entire services out there that charge a monthly fee to index links for you. But we are you'll be able to get that on this call without the monthly fee. And then upgrade number 3 is a special offer for XRanker 360. So there's a bunch of you asking about XRanker 360. So that is available for you guys to get access to on this call as well. This is our powerful platform that allows you to get guaranteed page 1 video rankings, leveraging the power of YouTube live events. And the reason that I say guaranteed page 1 video rankings, because look at this. I know I haven't made a video yet, but I'm already ranking. I am guaranteed to rank this campaign, and there's not even a video yet. All these 5, 6 pages, 1 ranking, well, these are on page 2, but all of these rankings I got without even making a video, okay? And I forgot to check what that other one was. Here, let me see if I'm ranking for this one. Yep, look right here. I'm on first page for this. This is a supplement that I've been taking. Pretty much turmeric and garlic and ginger, and I'm already ranking on the first page. And I think, yeah, over 14, almost 15,000 people have ordered this. All right, so look, I'm already ranking for this on the first page. So I was hoping I wasn't ranking so I could show you guys that, if let's just assume that I'm not ranking for this, then I would just ignore that. Okay, I would ignore that and I would focus just on the ones that are ranking. And that's how pretty much I get guaranteed rankings. So I was hoping I wasn't ranking for this so I could show you, all right, look, then I just discard that. It took me 2 seconds to create this campaign with XRanker 360. And since I don't have to create any videos yet, then I only focus. XRanker 360 allows you to focus only on campaigns that rank. All right, and the way that it does that is you add it to once you create the live event, you can add it to the rank tracker, and the rank tracker will email you the moment that the campaign is ranking. And that's it. You just focus on those campaigns. All right, so if you create 10 campaigns and only 5 of them rank, you focus only on the 5 that rank and you ignore the other 5. And that allows you to ensure that you are using 100% of your time on only campaigns that are going to rank. And like I said at the beginning, I hate wasting time. So that's why we built a platform like XRanker 360. I want to make sure that when I'm ranking something, I know that I can rank for without ever even spending more than a few seconds on that campaign. Upgrade number 4 is access to our Video Chief platform. This is pretty much another kind of done-for-you service that we have where we provide you with over 1,200 videos across all of the hottest niches that you can use right away to get page 1 rankings. So the next step for these campaigns is for me to get a video on here. So if you're going to be using this for local clients, this is perfect because Video Chief has videos for pretty much every type of industry out there. So you can just take one from Video Chief, add it to the live event once it's ranking, and you don't even have to worry about creating videos at this point by getting access to Video Chief. Okay, it's already done for you. Just pick the one that you want. You could make some edits to it if you want, add a phone number, your client's phone number, or a call to action. But if you want to use it as is, you could as well. All right, so is this not the most complete done for you rankings bundle ever? All right, you get access to XRanker that allows you to quickly get those page 1 rankings. You get access to the keyword bootcamp training. You're getting every part of the rankings process covered with this bundle. All right, so let me quickly just recap everything you're getting. You're getting the agency level. You're getting the sub-syndicator feature, which is 3 licenses. That's $197 value. We could have easily sold that as its own upgrade. You're getting access to the automatic done for you video embeds feature. You're going to get Keyword Bootcamp plus the optimization bonus training. You're going to get the client attraction bonus training. You're going to get the done for you suite agency plus level, which is a $564 per year value, which gives you 2,500 credits every single month. You're going to get our done for you indexer system. It's a $197 value, which allows you to get better and faster results with less backlinks. And you're going to get X-Ranker 360, our agency plus level, which is a $188 per year value, which is the same platform that I use to get page 1 rankings first. Remember, I always want to get rankings first and then go in and do more work after. So this is a total value of over $1,524. All right, so if we charge $697 per year, that'd be an amazing deal. All right, and I know we can do that all day long because of how much value and how many results you guys can get with this. All right, but you can get access to everything plus the agency license, plus all the updates, plus all the upgrades included for just $497 per year. But of course, you guys are on here live, and you guys know that I always go above and beyond for those of you that are on here live. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is a live attendee exclusive discount where you can use the link that I'm gonna give you on this call for an extra, not 50, not 70, not even 100. All right, because I did an additional discount last night while I was working on this. So you guys are not going to get $100 off. All right, where can I cut this off? Let me see, format, text, there we go. You're going to get $150 off. All right. Let me see, nope. $150 off of our full bundle package. All right, but the only downside, of course, is as you guys know, I like to reward fast action takers. So the price does go up by $10 automatically every 20 sales. So if you're interested in getting access to this, post link in the chat box while I'm getting the link for you guys. I believe I have it here somewhere. So post link in the chat box, and you guys are going to be able to get this starting at $347. All right. And yes, we do have a 30-day money back guarantee. All right. So, whoa, the chat is blowing up with requests for the link. So make sure that you do go to the link now to get access to this because actually, you know what? Let me increase because there's too many requests for links coming in right now. So give me 1 second. Let me increase the number of licenses that we're going to give out initially, since there's a bunch of you on here live right now as well. So I want to make sure everyone on here gets the opportunity to get access to this at the starting price. Okay. Oh wow, there's a good amount of you that have already grabbed this. So wait. Let me increase the license numbers before it jumps up. All right, because we always within a few minutes we always sell out. So now I can post it to everyone, and it'll be first come first serve because I've increased it. But once those initial licenses are gone, I increased it to 50. And you guys know usually we always sell out. So if the price goes from 347 to 357, you guys know that it's because the first 50 are gone. All right. Someone is saying there is no chat on my screen. Jerry, wherever you posted that, that is the chat. This is the chat. All right. And I also just sent the link So there's the questions box and the chat box. So this here is the link to grab. This takes you directly to checkout as well. Let me just make sure everything's working fine. All right. And also, one thing that I want to mention, are there any upgrades? There is just one, okay, which I highly recommend you guys grab because you will not be able to get it any other place. This is a bundle bump offer exclusive. So if you do not get this, there's no way to be able to get it. But this, if you click this on for pretty much an extra 19 bucks, you'll be able to get both Serp Sling and Quilio as a combo for a crazy discount. All right. So if you were to get this individually, they're each at 47 bucks. But you can get both my in-house app for finding fast ranking keywords in minutes and the AI writer that writes all of your product reviews for you for the most profitable keywords known to man. So like I mentioned in these campaigns here, I wrote a nice, beefy, fully optimized description. So this all here, this was written for me by Quilio. Okay, all I did was supply it with the Amazon link for where I bought the filters, and it wrote the review for me. Same with this one here. All right, so if I do this, you'll see all of this was written for me. And this does help because Quilio not only writes this whole review for you, but it optimizes it for you. All right, so my keyword is sprinkled in here throughout this article. All right, and like I mentioned, these additional keywords as well I found with SerpSling. All right, so I highly recommend you guys grab that. And again, I want to make sure I stress this. If you do not get it now, there's no way to go back and get it. This is marked exclusively as a bump offer. Okay, so there's no other way to get this. If you ask for them outside of this, you will have to purchase them individually since they are two completely individual products. All right. Let me see. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah, so if you have version 5.0 already, we have released the features to you guys already. So this is your chance to get credits at a huge discount. Plus, you already have all of the upgrades released. So I believe Mitch released the 6.0 updates to everyone this morning. So you should see that in your dashboard if you already have version 5.0. And if you want to pick up some credits at a discount, you can do so today. It's a great day to grab some discounts. And I do have a huge bonus. All right. So if you haven't yet grabbed it and you want to be one of the first 50 that gets it at a even bigger discount, right now you can get a huge bonus where you're going to get 50% bonus credits for webinar attendees. All right. So instead of getting 45,000 credits, all right, you're going to get 60,000 credits. All right. So make sure that you do jump on that right now. That's an insane amount of credits. That means that you're going to get pretty much 60,000 backlinks that you can get. All right. And yes, we do have a split pay option. So if there's someone that wants to split it up, post the word split in the chat box and I'll get you the link for that. The same applies though, where the price goes up by 10 sales by 10 bucks every 10 sales. And we do have a $100 discount for this. So normally outside of this, it's at $297, but if you want the split pay, you can split it up into two payments of $197. Just let me know in the chat box if you want the split pay option. All right. Perfect. There's a bunch of you that want the split pay option as well. So what I'll do is I'll post that in the chat box. There you go. So that's the split pay one. What I'll do is I'll do split pay, this one. And with the split pay, you can also get the, oh, wait, why is that not working? Oops, I lied. Wait, the split pay link is not working. Well, I must have not set it up. All right, give me 1 second. I'll set this up right now. My apologies for that. No, not there. That's not what I want. And the links do have the discount automatically applied. What am I doing? I would have bet money that I set this up yesterday. Maybe I didn't save. Give me 1 second. Oh, and it looks like half of those first 50 are gone already. Just checking in on that. So make sure you do grab that. All right. I'm warning you, they sell out quick. I think it's been what, 5 minutes since I dropped the link, so half of them are already gone. And that's that I increased it from 25 to 50. What am I doing here? All right. Let me make sure this works before. There we go. All right, perfect. Publish. All right, the split pay link is working now. Let me make sure. Yes. All right, there you go. So this is the split pay option. You do have the option to add SerpSling and Quilio combo onto your order. You're good to go. Perfect. So now we are working. The coupon gets automatically applied. Awesome. Sorry about that. So if you do want the split pay, the link is now working. All right. Awesome. Julian is in with the bonuses. Dale is saying, how do I get additional credits if I'm already a member? So the only thing you have to make sure you do is purchase with the same email address that you purchased with originally. That way, your credits get added automatically. So if you've purchased our previous versions and you're low on credits, or you want to get a big purchase of credits now, just make sure you use the original email address that you used when you first purchased. That way, everything happens automatically. If for some reason you use a different email address, it may take some time for us to either merge your accounts or something, but ideally use the same email address to keep everything automatic. Okay, that's all you got to do. And if you want the non-bundle version as well, let me know. We do have a special on that where you can pick and choose your upgrades. That's totally an amazing value as well. We have a huge discount going on that, and then all you have to do is just pick and choose the upgrades that you want. Pretty much the only difference, there is no difference actually. You're getting everything that I showed you on this session in the non-bundle version as well. You just from there you pick and choose your upgrades that you want. Perfect. So a bunch of you want the non-bundle version as well. So let me post that here for you guys. Mhm. Give me 1 second. Ah, I'm setting up a. And with the front end as well, with the non-bundle version, you can, let me just make sure that it's working. You can also tag on the Quilio and SerpSling onto your order. Yeah, perfect. All right. So this is the non-bundle version. All right. Dale's asking, so I have to buy another subscription? No, so you don't have to purchase the subscription. Again, if you want the non-bundle version is non-subscription. So our bundle versions is a yearly fee because again, I mean we're doing everything for you. We're paying for everything ourselves. So we're paying for the captures, we're paying for the proxies, we're paying for the domains and the network. We're managing an entire network where you guys will be able to get your backlinks from. So there's no way that we can give you credits, recurring credits at a one-time price. That's just not feasible. There's no quality backlinking platform that would ever be able to do that. And if there is, then I'd be very careful with that. But if you do wanna just try us out, then you can do the non-bundle version. You can get a one-time payment of credits. What you could do as well is get the upgrade number one, which will lock in the discount for a $1 trial. And then you can give it a try throughout the time. If you like it, you can keep it from that point forward. Tashin is asking, do you get any credits with the non-bundle version? Yes, of course. Done for You Suite is a full credit-based system. So let me show you what you get. This is the non-bundle version. All right, so you're getting 2,500 starting credits. All right, and then you get all the features from 2.0 all the way to 6.0. All right. Now, what I'll do as well is we'll go ahead and just double this for you guys. Special bonus. Me and Mitch were talking about doing this where we'll do double the credits. So for those of you that are on here live right now, we're gonna do double the amount of credits that you get. Since I did offer a bonus credit for those that get the bundles, for those of you that get the non-bundle, we'll go from 2,500 to 5,000 credits. Keith is asking, how about a link to get the $1 credits? So that's upgrade number one. So you can't go just directly to that. To see that offer, you have to purchase the front end first, the non-bundle version first, and you can see the crazy discount that we're offering right now. Yeah, so you go here and then you'll see the trial offer. Joe is saying, I missed the first part of the webinar. Is all of this for review for Amazon or local businesses or niche site rankings or what? So this is for pretty much anything, okay? Anything that you're looking to get more rankings for, Done For You Suite can help you because you can submit any URL that you want. It can be a client site, it can be a client's video, it can be, we have our local options where you can submit their Google My Business listing. Pretty much everything and anything that you're looking to get more traffic for, an e-commerce store, client's e-commerce store, whatever it is, you can submit it to Done For You Suite. Yes. Let me get this. So this is the non-bundle version. All right, and just to kind of give you guys a bit of an overview of the strategy one more time. You see, what's the whiteboard app? This one? Just to kind of put everything together for you guys. Yeah, what happened? Who's calling me? Or is the one that I usually use? I think it's like this one. Let's try this one. There we go. So this is just so you guys understand how valuable what it is that we're offering is. So I used XRanker 360 to get my placeholder rankings. All right. But before that, oops, I also used SERPsling to find some additional keywords. All right. To rank for. With XRanker 360, sorry, my young ones are playing with a chicken, as you can hear. Um, I used Quillio to write the description, to write the review for the YouTube video. So for the YouTube live event, I immediately submitted it to DFY Suite. All right. And what I'm ranking for is products that I've bought recently that other people will be maybe buying. All right. So one was a filter for my Dyson vacuum, and many of you probably know that a replacement filter because I bought it years ago, and I'm like, oh, let me just buy a new Dyson vacuum. And then I saw it was $500. I was like, man, I do not remember paying $500 for this vacuum. I'm not just gonna buy a whole new vacuum. So I did some research, and I found that people sell replacement filters. So I went ahead and ranked the video for that. And then I bought some insoles for my running shoes since I'm currently training for the Miami Marathon. All right. And I bought some supplements. All right. So this is a cool strategy that anyone on here can do. All right. You look around or you look at your Amazon order history, you see what you've bought, products that you can hold in your hand and make videos for. But before you even make the video, you use XRanker 360 to create the placeholder ranking. All right. You can use SERPsling to find additional keywords so that you can rank for more campaigns and get more traffic. You use Quillio to write the description, right? So that you have a nice long description in your YouTube video, and Google is able to pick up on that as well. And then you use DFY Suite to just blast the YouTube live event campaigns to secure those rankings. All right. So that's how kind of puts it all together, and that's why it truly makes this entire offer a complete offer. All right, because you're getting everything that you need to go out there and get results. All right, so whether you get the full bundle deal or you get the split pay bundle deal or you get the non-bundle deal, no matter what, you're getting an insane amount of value at a huge discount during this special 6.0 grand opening. So whichever one you want, let me know in the chat box whether you want the full bundle offer, which is I'm assuming it's still at 347. No one has reported that it's gone up. And or you get split pay. All right. and none of them have, we didn't remove any value from any of them. Just whether it's a full or a split, you still get the same amount of value. And same with the front end, you're still getting everything. The only thing that changes is the amount of credits that you get. That's the only thing that changes. All right. Someone is, I'm saying, I'm totally confused. What should I pay a monthly fee for? Okay, so here's let me go ahead and so the only if you get the non-bundle version, this is how it goes. So we have our front end version where you're getting 2,500 credits. But during this special session, we've increased it to 5,000 for those of you that are on here. The first upgrade that you see there is to get that same number of credits every single month. All right, so we'll put 5,000 plus. So you'll get 5,000 credits every single month. Okay. This is at a $1 trial. All right. And if you want to stay with it, it's 47 per month. Okay. That is the only monthly option there. But if you get our bundle deals, all right, we have two options. We either have right now our total for the whole year, 347, and you get all of those credits right away. So you get the 60,000 credits, or you can get our split pay option, which is two payments of 197. So 197 every 6 months. So 197 times two, and that gives you the 30,000 credits every 6 months. All right, so there is no monthly fee on this one. All right, so hopefully that explains this. Those are our three options that you have. This is our total bundle deal. All right, this is our split pay, and this is the non-bundle deal. Those are the three options that we have. Awesome. So someone purchased the bundle package. Charles is saying, do the unused credits roll over from month to month? I believe we do have either a 60 or a 90-day rollover, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Mark is saying, how do I get? Oh, so I guess the best option for that, Mark, is to get the front end. So get the non-bundle deal, get yourself, some credits at a discount, and then add that to your order, because there is no. This is a crazy deal here, where you can get Surfsling and Quilios. So there's no other way to get it. I don't have a page where you can get this. The only way to get Surfsling and Quilio is they're independent products on their own. Someone's saying, can you buy backlinks without a recurring yearly plan? Yes, with our non-bundle option. So if you do not want to pay, if you want to pay as you go, which is a perfectly viable option, you can go ahead and pick our non-bundle option, our non-bundle offer. You'll be getting 5,000 credits to start with, and then you can either buy more credits inside of the members area, which I'll be honest, it will be a little bit more expensive. Or if you purchase the non-bundle offer and you want to purchase the monthly option, so after you purchase this, you will see our monthly offer where you can just, for a $1 trial, you'll lock in the discount of 47 a month. Um, and just do it like that if you don't want to do the yearly plan. Anthony is asking, is the bundle deal one-time pay or annual? It is a yearly fee. Woody is asking if it only works for English. No, let me show you all of the languages that we have built into this. You can see here, these are all the languages. I'll leave it here so you can take a screenshot. And we're always adding languages as well. One thing I forgot to mention, I think for version 6.0, we added these bottom four languages. So if there's a language that you want that isn't on here, we do add additional languages as well. Charles is saying you missed the first part of the webinar. Is there a replay? So we're still on here live. So once I'm done here, the replay will start rendering and I'll get it online and send it out so you guys can see it. Steven is saying, if I get the bundle offer, did you say that the credits expire in 3 to 6 months? No, no, absolutely not. No. The bundle offer, you get the credits for the up right away. So you have all year pretty much to use them. For the non-bundle, for those that do get the plus option. So this is talking about our non-bundle offer. If you get the plus, where the plus level where you get credits every month, there we do have I believe a 60 to 90-day rollover. I want to say 60, just in case. But if it's 90, then it's a good surprise. Oh, awesome. Dirk is saying, I'm from Germany and love to use this tool for some years. Yeah, I didn't even show some of our awesome testimonials. I always, I'm not, I rarely ever ask for testimonials. A lot of these have came in on their own. Um, I know there are a lot of people out there that request testimonials and all that stuff. I'm horrible. I'll tell you now, I'm horrible with asking for testimonials and screenshotting testimonials. But you can see just some of our testimonials here, people getting some great results. And a lot of them are like this. These are screenshots from webinars. These webinars weren't even for Done For You Suite, and people were telling us how amazing. Look at this one. I ranked around 14 sites using only Done For You Suite links. All right. And look, there's another one. I might have to screenshot Dirk's. Yeah, let me screenshot Dirk, because speaking of me being horrible with capturing testimonials, I'll capture Dirk's as well. And Dirk, you might see yourself on the sales page. So I appreciate that feedback, Dirk. William is asking, if we have Done For You Suite 5.0, do we get an automatic upgrade? Yes. So I believe Mitch did release all of the upgrades this morning. So if you are a 5.0, 4.0, 3.0, 2.0, or 1.0 user, all the new updates have been deployed. And then on this call, you can get credits at a discount. Correct. Carl is saying, I got the bundle, so I don't need the monthly credits. Correct. So if you got the bundle deal, you are good to go. There are no upgrades to that. That's it. You're good to go. So no, not. It is not. Someone's saying, is the split pay automatic? Yes. So when you do the split pay, it's pretty much every 6 months. Someone is saying, I have the old Done For You Suite. How much is it for the new Done For You Suite? So we have three options. We have our full bundle option. But just to make it clear, if you have one of our previous versions, then you should already see access to all of the new updates. And then all you got to do is just add some new credits to your account. So just make sure that you are purchasing with the correct with the correct email that you used originally, to make sure that that those credits get added to your account. So what I'm going to do here is pretty much spell out the offers that we have. So our full bundle offer for the full year, right now it's at $347 per year. with the discount that you're getting on this call. Plus, it gives you that credits bonus as well, where you're going to get 60,000 credits for the year. Okay. We have our split pay, which is 197 per year with the discount that we're offering right now. And then we have the non-bundle version, which is starts at $34.95, and that gives you 5,000 one-time credits. Okay, so those are the three options. And then if you did want to lock in the monthly credits, the non-bundle upgrade number one is $1 trial, and then 47 per month. Okay, so those are the options. And number three. And then they all have the option for you to add this bump offer for $19.99. You get Searchling and Quilio combo. This is not available anywhere else. All right. So before you check out, just make sure you click yes and get that added onto your order. All right. And that's it. Those are the options that we have. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. This is now per year. This is, oopsie. And it's very simple as well, the way our credit system works. One credit is one backlink that we built. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Richard, for correcting me on that. Bihari is asking, how many credits do I get each month? So if you do get our upgrade number one, you'll be getting 5,000 credits per month. All right. If you get our full bundle version, you'll be getting 60,000 credits for the year. And if you get this the split pay option, you'll be getting 30,000 credits twice a year, so every 6 months. Every 6 months. Let me center this to the left. Oh. Don't go into that. Why'd you go into there? There you go. All right. Richard is asking, what do you get with the non-bundle versus non-bundle upgrade? So this is upgrade number one. Sorry. So the non-bundle version, you get 5,000 one-time credits. And if you want to continue getting credits at a discount, you'll see our upgrade number one is the ability to get monthly credits at that discount. So if you want to try it out, see how it goes, you can get the non-bundle version for 34 bucks. You get 5,000 one-time credits, and then you're good to go. And then if you want to, the first upgrade that you're going to see immediately after you purchase that is this here, where it's pretty much our plus program, where you're going to get 5,000 credits every month. So that's how that works. That's the main difference. Someone asks, can you use multiple URLs in the same bundle yearly plan? Yeah, so you can, the links don't have to go to the same URL. So you can have, if you're submitting it with the RSS feed, you can see here I have multiple RSS feeds added, and you can set how many links per post with each campaign. And under campaigns as well, you can come in here and submit a different URL every single time. If I come back to campaigns, you'll see how many these 4 campaigns are all going to different YouTube videos. Okay, so no, you do not have to use Done For You Suite for just one site. You can use it for however many sites you want. Someone is asking if you use Video Chief, won't YouTube look at them as duplicate videos? I guess if the two same people are using the same videos, I guess they could get flagged. But again, I think inside of Video Chief at this point, I want to say 1,200 videos is a low number. I've added, I want to say, well over 3,000 videos into Video Chief. So if it does get flagged as a duplicate video, I guess you could just grab another one, or you can edit it a little bit if you want to be a little bit careful with it. Bihari is asking, what if I need more than 60,000 credits? We always get a handful of people that are power users. Reach out to us, and we can create a custom package for you. Trust me, we have users of all levels. I think Mitch was telling me that our most power, our highest power user has submitted over 40,000 campaigns. All right, so just to give you an idea, we can handle some power users. Richard is saying, got it. Do they all come with the bonuses? Yes. So they all come with the bonuses. For the non-bundle, how much are credits? So if you're looking for the non-bundle deal right now, we do have a special going on starting at $34.95. The price will be going up every day. So right now it's starting at $34.95. So depending on when you're watching this replay, the price may have gone up. Okay. Oh, great question. So someone is asking how much for credits after the 60,000 credits. So the good thing is you're locked in at the discount. So we're not going to increase the price after the first year. So after the first year, you're locked in at that discounted, at the $150 discount that you're getting today. It'll stay at that point. And someone is asking how much, what happens if you run out of the 60,000 credits? If you run out of the 60,000 credits, we do have the ability to get credits in here. All right. So you can always click this and get more credits. I think right now this might lead to, all right. So in here we have the current, so whatever's here, usually this is, it matches whatever we are, on the sales page, where you can see here, you're getting credits pretty much at half the price right now. So for 5,000 credits is at $62.55. But right now you can get it for half of that. Andreas, the support email is this one here. And make sure you can CC both emails. Sometimes if you don't receive the reply from our support desk, what we've noticed is that for some reason Hotmail likes to block our replies, or any other, like if you're using a .edu email to email into our support desk, for some reason when we reply, it doesn't get back to you guys. Oh, here you go. 1 second. Carl, yeah, so if you purchased last year during our 5.0 offer, all of the updates have been released, but you could get some discounts for credits during the 6.0 launch. But if you already have credits, then you're good to go. Rob, that's a great question. No, right now it's only working for websites, but that's a great question. He's asking if RSS feed function works with Apple and Spotify podcasts. That is a great question. Let me send that. I'm going to send that over to Mitch to see how and if we can expand the RSS feature. Because that would be cool if we can expand this so that you can submit your podcast feed and then build backlinks to your podcast URL. That sounds pretty cool. I've never thought about that. I don't do much with podcasts, but that sounds pretty cool. I'll send that to Mitch to see what we can do. Richard is asking, is X-Ranker 360 included as part of the bonuses? So no, X-Ranker 360 is not a bonus. It's an upgrade offer. So if you purchase the bundle deal, you get access to X-Ranker 360. If you do not purchase the bundle deal, X-Ranker 360 is upgrade number 3. Oh, so there's a few of you that are interested in that podcast feature. So pretty cool. Yes, exactly, Keith. That's why our, if you could, the bundle deal is correct. So the options for monthly credits are the 47 a month, and the bundle deals are 347 or 197 times 2. Oh, sorry, Brian. Brian was asking for links. So let me know if you still haven't purchased. Let me know which one you'd be interested in. We have our full bundle yearly offer where right now you can get a huge discount of $150 off, so you can get it for 347. We have our split pay, which is a 197 every 6 months. And then we have our non-bundle deal, which you can get 5,000 one-time credits for $34.95. And then the first upgrade you're going to see immediately after the non-bundle one is our $1 trial for 47 a month for 5,000 credits every single month. So we have multiple options to cover all budgets so that everyone can get some value today. Rob, it'll most likely be next week. Joyce is saying, do I have an answer to your question? Let me see if I can find it, Joyce. Sorry, there's a lot of questions coming in at the same time. If you can post it again. I can't find it. I can't see your question, Joyce. If you can please post it again. All right. And I believe I promised you guys some cash prizes. So let's go ahead and do that as well. I'm going to close my eyes and just scroll up and down. Oh, Solomon, $50 to you. I believe Solomon has won a couple of times already. So $50 to you, Solomon, and I'm writing to you now. And I'm gonna see if I can pick. I'm gonna pick a total of 3 winners on this call. Rob Mullins, awesome. So great question with the podcast. So you won yourself $50 as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up, scroll down with my eyes closed. Oh, someone listed as Josh Test. So hopefully you're still on here. I'm gonna write to you now. Someone that purchased the bundle package as well. So I'm writing to you now. Hopefully you see it. And I'll do one more just in case that person isn't on here since they did already purchase. They probably left already. So let me do one more. Charles Freeman. Oh, awesome. And Charles showed up late. He got rewarded for showing up late. Awesome. Thank you for joining live. So there you go. Some winners for today. Oh, Woody. Sorry about that. Woody said he won last month, but never got it. Did you ever send me the invoice? So you pretty much you have to send me an invoice, and I usually pay it right away unless I miss it. I have missed it before in the past, but if I ever do see it, I come back and pay it. So I'm a man of my word. Uh, there was one time where I think I missed seeing the guy's invoice, or I think he sent me an email instead of an invoice. Um, because when an invoice pops up, I not only do I see it in my email inbox, but I also see it if I log into PayPal. So that makes it a little easier for me to boom go in and just pay it. But this guy, I think he sent me an email, and I forgot what I was looking for in my email, and I typed in a specific keyword, and I saw that he emailed me like months ago for his $50 prize. And I was like, holy man, I messaged him like, I'm so sorry. I'm just seeing this email, and I ended up paying him, months later. So awesome. Manuela is in. Congrats, Manuela. Alan, pretty sure I paid you, Alan. If not, I'll go back and look through. Because if the invoice pops up, if you send me an invoice to my PayPal, it pops up into my PayPal account. So it's hard for me to miss it. Andreas is asking about ZERP. Yeah, we delivered all of those. I know I sent out an email to all the customers, but if you didn't get your bonus, send us another follow-up email requesting it, and we'll get it to you. But I'm pretty sure I sent an email to all those who bought that product. Michelle is interested in the split pay option. Here you go. And we'll do one final call for those of you that haven't purchased yet or have any final questions. Let me know. I feel like I have to go do a nice. Oh, sorry, that might sound nasty to see some of you guys, but I really need to cleanse my nose right now because I think my body's finally breaking down all the congestion, and it's in need uh, of an extraction. I won't be too graphic for you guys, but it's starting to come down my nose a bit. Oh, someone thought that this was at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's Eastern Time. I know the time change for us here in the East Coast got everything all screwed up. I think the pre-launch page had everything an hour ahead, so I had to kind of fix that. Um, yeah, I'll render the replay, um, and hopefully you can catch that. Thank you for that, Rob and Netipod. I'll see what that's all about. Yeah, Raymond, if you purchased the bundle deal, you should not have seen the monthly option. So yes, you can email us report of that. All right. Anthony, so Anthony's saying, I'm currently on 6.0. How do I access the Surfacing Plus Quilio bundle? All right, so that is an exclusive bump offer for 6.0. So the way to get it, Anthony, is pretty much you can purchase the non-bundle option. Um, and then make sure you add it to your order. I'm messaging you now. Awesome. Someone said I've had the Done For You Suite for a couple of years. Awesome. Michelle's missed the whole webinar. Yes, I'll get the replay. There are tutorials, so we do have full tutorials, yes, here, even though they're very simple. So we do cover quite a bit on here. Joe is asking, can you explain how this suite bundle can be used for ranking local clients? Yes. So I'll give you a quick rundown. All right. So when you're in here and you're submitting campaigns, we have a couple of options for local clients. So outside of submitting their website URL or their YouTube video here, when you get to the content step, down here, we have the ability to get backlinks to their Google Maps by embedding it onto our network. And if you turn on the business profile citations, we'll build citations for your clients as well. Excuse me. And here, the Google business profile, you can input that there and we'll include that as part of the citation. And if you turn this on here, we'll submit the business profile to the directory side of our network as well, so that your client can get those business profile directory links. So that are a couple of options there. Then of course you can submit your client's actual website URL to get backlinks to that. You can directly submit their Google My Business URL here, so that you can get anchor text backlinks within our network as well. Using that here, you can submit their video URL, their whatever it is that you're looking, their Yelp URL. If you want to rank their Yelp URL, you can submit it here. So multiple different things that you can do. Okay. And that's a good strategy too. So if you're submitting your client to Yelp or Yellow Pages or whatever it may be, build backlinks to those properties, because those sites have extreme authority. So if your client is listed on Yelp, blast some backlinks to their Yelp profile. If on Yellow Pages, all those different directories that you would normally submit your local client to, get backlinks to that. Okay. Manuela is saying, do you suggest getting backlinks every month for the same URL? That really depends. Okay. So just to give you an example, for these videos that are already ranking, I'm probably not going to submit another set of backlinks to it, because YouTube packs a good amount of authority, so I probably won't submit that again. But if it's a local client and you just need to push them a little bit higher in the rankings, then yeah, you can every month submit some backlinks to that, just to kind of keep their backlink profile growing. Someone is asking, how much on average do you think I could charge a client for this service? I'm a total newbie and just purchased your bundle. Perfect. So it's always a tough question, because it really depends. Number one, it depends on the type of client. So if you're one thing to I would suggest not to be afraid of is to ask your client, hey, what's your budget for this? And then if they give you any kind of kickback to that question, you could just tell them, look, I build custom proposals based on clients' budgets. That's what allows me to really help every client of every level, and it lets me know how extensive of a campaign I could put together for you. So let them tell you what their budget is, and then you can tell them, okay, perfect. I can work with that budget. Give me a day or so. I'll put together a proposal of what we can do for you based on that budget. And if your budget ever grows, we can grow with you and adjust your campaign to that level. So that's how when I was running the SEO department for a web design company here, that's how we ran it. We never had set prices. We always would sit down with the client, see what they need, what they're looking for, what they want, see if they even have an idea of what keywords they want to rank for, because sometimes clients will come to you and they'll want to rank for some keywords that are just, they're not realistic. All right, so that's another reason why you want to, sit down and talk to some of these clients and be like, look, all right, that keyword is great, but let's see what other keywords we can rank for, especially if they're in a much more competitive niche. So yeah, I would go with that. Just go with, asking the client what their budget is, and let them tell you a number. If they kind of hold back and don't give you a number, just tell them, all right, look, just to give you an idea, our minimum package is 500 a month, and then that kind of gives you a starting point where we'll optimize your site, we'll post new content onto your site, and we'll build a handful of backlinks to your site. If you want us to start building more backlinks for you, then our packages go up from there. So that's kind of how you can do that. Yes, so you can. So if you get our non-bundle deal and then you feel like you want to upgrade later on, we'll go ahead and honor that for you. We'll honor the discount that we're offering for you guys, if you do decide to upgrade later on. We do have video training in here, so you can see under tutorials, we do kind of cover some basic training as well. What is SEO? And then how many backlinks should I build? Some frequently asked questions. And then we do have some webinar replays from our previous options as well. All right. Perfect. So we're at the 2 hour mark. So we'll go ahead and first off, I'm going to stop the recording so that can start rendering in the background and it doesn't take too long. So if you're watching the replay, make sure you definitely pick up this offer at the link below before it expires.